Oh, could you hear that bird chipping in the background? Sure. And oh, it was a terrible intro. Hi, good morning. Thank you for joining me today. And today I'll just keep this episode short because I just don't have a lot to say, and I have to go to work soon, so but yeah, today feels like a better day. I just woke up from a quick nap. Well, it was like 2 hours probably, about 2 hours, and right in front of me is the ocean, the sun, the bird, and some people. Last night, just another busy day, right? Just another busy day, and got home, and I drank a little. I drank 2 little cans of Angry Ochre, but this one is it's called Imperial Angry Ochre, so it had 8% alcohol. So I was kind of drunk. Yeah, 2 little can, like a little soda can. Yeah, those one. And I went to bed around 10. I woke up at 1 o'clock, and I couldn't go back to sleep. And I stayed up until like 5 o'clock in the morning. So I decided to drive here. So I drove here to the beach, right in front of the ocean. And I just went back to sleep. And until now, yeah. And here I am. But I woke up, now I feel great. I don't have that little baggy eyes under my eyes anymore. Well, I still do, but not as baggy as earlier. But I feel much better than last night, and than earlier. From just a quick nap, and I fell asleep, and I left all the windows open, and the breeze, the ocean, like the fresh air from the ocean, it felt great. It felt like I was sleeping in heaven. It's been a while since I felt that great after just 2 hours of sleeps. It's probably the sun, probably too. Today is Saturday, so tomorrow I'm off, finally. This week felt like it's went by pretty fast. So yeah, I'm still here, still trying to get all of this, still trying to make the most out of this, even though everything feels like shit. But I am sure that there are a lot of people that would die to be where I am right now. Like right in front of me. Like I have the ocean. It's just so amazing, the things that we took for granted. I'm sitting in a car that I bought. Well, I'm still paying for it, but this is my car under my name. Isn't that crazy? This is something I would die for when I was little, when I didn't have all the freedom, didn't have the ability to drive me somewhere. And here I am. I have my own money, I can buy my own stuff, and still I would rather be somewhere else than here, than where I am now. I'm living with my family. Yeah, I am. I'm still living with mom and dad, sisters, brother-in-laws, and my niece. You know, and all of these times, I would feel embarrassed to tell people. I would feel embarrassed to tell friends, strangers, or anyone that I'm still staying with my family. And I'm 26 years old now, and I'm not living alone. But you know what? I've come to realize that one day I'll be old, and one day I'll have all of my financial stuff sorted out, relationship. Maybe I'll have a wife, have a lot of money, big house, fancy car. But then when that day comes, I'll be lonely because these people around me, they won't know, they won't be here anymore. It won't feel the same anymore. Mom and dad definitely won't be there. And I'm sure I would die. I would give up everything I had just to go back in time, to be here again, to live where I am again. Like if you really think about it, like if I get that old, and I'll be wishing I could be younger, even though I'll be in debt, even though I'll be single and lonely, even though I'll be feeling lost and not knowing what to do with my life. Even though I'm having all these insecurities on myself, I would want to be back in time to relive my 26. And I would not take those moments for granted anymore. Yeah, here I am, sitting here, complaining, bitching about the little things, and I took all of the moment that we had at home for granted. Yeah, really. The things we have now, we don't really care for them because we have them. We only care for them once we no longer have them, once they're gone. Yeah, every little things that we have, we don't really notice them. But then once they're gone, we're starting to realize how important they were until they're gone. I wish I could have a chance to show my sister how much I love her. But no, she's gone now. And you cannot go back in time. You can only go forward. So I have to live with that regret for the rest of my life. But it's like either I can live and learn and acknowledge that I still have a lot to hold on to, and stop saying that you've lost everything and there's nothing left to hold on to. No, you still have these people that love you. Even if you don't, you still have you, and and just this amazing life that you get to live, that you get to die later on in life. This life you have is precious. Remember, you won the lottery, the 1 out of 400 trillion possibility lottery, and you won it, and now you're here, alive. And please don't take that for granted. And I'm just telling myself, not anyone, not here to preach, not here to tell anyone what to do. It's just me, being dramatic again. But it's just lately that I've been bitching about everything, and I just come to realize that one day I'll be regretting that these little things that I think not important or doesn't fit in with society, expectation. But does it really matter? Whatever make you happy, just do it. Do whatever make you happy. Like now I'm working at the salon, and this one client just messaged me to make an appointment, and it does make me feel good. It does make me feel better about myself, really. I do make a difference. Yeah, even though it's just me grinding the nails and painting them and all that, but still, it feels good. I did make an impact on someone's life. Much better than sitting behind a computer and just typing codes all days and just making good paycheck, but just so meaningless. And maybe life is not about finding happiness, but it's about finding meaning in all of these things around us. That's an interesting topic to talk about, finding meaning in life. Maybe I need to think about it. But I've got to go to work now. Well, thank you for listening, and I hope I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye now.